Fire right through the fall. Big bang like seven.
Dipset, Cocoa Boys.
Something epic, you know. Fresh, what up? VX, what up? Harlem, what's back?
Lost in the fall, it's holy.
It's Power Week. You get money in your front, huh?
Was a fire right through the roof.
Same niggas laughing at the start of the
Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Rockers with you. So late. Jigger. Take over in the Range Rover. What's up, people? Had a sweet tooth. Go get me some peanut chews. You heard? It's a little late night snack. Smoke a blunt too with y'all. What's good? Girl, I'm blue. What I do? Baby, make sure everything's fit. I want to send a shout out to everybody making this possible, all my peoples. Late night moment, the takeover. No, it's not Jehovah, it's the takeover. Vision impaired in a Range Rover. Stained in the Copa, chilling in Cabana. Smoking on a Cuban, knowing they can understand it. Open up the cola, chilling up, you know what? Salud. Ooh.
You ass getting handed to you. You ass getting handed to you. You ass getting handed to you. All the way to
Crack. You waiting my name. But this shit is not the same. La la.
You ass getting handed to
Hmm. Let's get it popping. What I gotta do?
Coming to you with a disturbing.
Oh, wrong video. I have too many MP3 files. There we go.
This is a Brooklyn Team Express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We in the motherfucking building. Late night tip, Stephen King show. What's going on, people? Shout out to Mountain Girl up in the house, always showing love, coming through. I'm trying to see what's going on.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, that's up the block for me. That's the Hudson River. Live. Camera from Brooklyn showing the whole Hudson River. This is the motherfucking doulas. Pose no threat. And that bitch is a Bozette. I body a whole set. Wondering what to post next. Say that shit for the TikTok. Say that shit for the babies. Oh, Joe. What's up, Nick Johnson? Tell him that shit is barely a Mercedes. From laughing hard. You ain't no trapping God. Nope. Everything but yourself. I'm telling you. Tell him. Wow, 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 wow. We back. We back. Woo, fucking woo. I love these. These are my favorite. Peanut Chew. All of it in my DMs. Wishing I saved you. Yo, this chick is unstable. I'm out here lit. Now, what you bring to the table? Nothing. Fuck twice, so don't think you're getting dick. I got a Continental link on my wrist. Be the God. Stand up. What? Daddy to your kids. Plastered on your jibs like. Look at the ferry right there, a little taxi ferry. Wow, now. Say hi to the Statue of Liberty. She's right there. New York City, we live via satellite. Nueva York, baby. Huh? Tell them. Bing, bang. We are live. We are live. We are lit. You hit the link. What you think? Anything goes, you know. About to roll one up with my peoples. With that cherry hemp. The cherry, we're doing cherry flavor tonight. Let's get it going. Don't be afraid to hit the link. What you motherfucking think? Got a little something in here. Oh, man. Start our night, right? I've been gaming all week, man. Back to my role play shit. If y'all want to see that crazy content like a movie, I'm playing off as a dirty cop. You've seen already the content. It's funny as hell. The IRL shit when I go outside, the parades, the city, and the panels. We here. Don't be afraid to hit the link. What you think? We go chill. We can rhyme. We can smoke. We just relax. You know what I mean? Always got a nice little background live of my city. The city that don't sleep. The turkeys are not on this side of the island yet. They do come here on this side sometimes, but I haven't seen them yet on this side. The turkeys are on the other side of the island. It's the raccoons be out here. And I ain't fucking with them niggas. Them niggas fight. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But if somebody smuggle a turkey on, they won't do it. They'll get the only ticket. There's so many cops on that fucking ferry. So many police on the ferry. Water's calm tonight. Open this. It smells like cherry now laters. What up, people? Hit the link. What you think? Jay-Z took over the Bronx. This is the second day. He brought Eminem on stage to do Renegade in Yankee Stadium. Hova. Jay Hova. Beyonce cut his hair in Yankee Stadium yesterday. He's back to the old Hove. His daughter was playing the piano. Alicia Keys came saying the Empire song with him yesterday, and today he had Eminem on stage singing Renegade. I'm a renegade. Anything you say it was on my mind at any given time of day, because I'm a renegade. Renegade, renegade. Homeboy took my words that I've been singing for every year. I'm a gift in your presence. He's took my lines, man. Freestyle it. Something's going on, people. But it's Hove. Hove took my line. But it's all right. Everybody that knows me when I freestyle always say that shit. I'm a gift in your presence. So I was like, homeboy took my line. How the fuck he know my line? But it's a compliment. Anybody that knows me knows I've been spitting that line. With my standing ovation, I'm standing in pavement. I'm a gift in your presence. You fucking adolescents. What? But it is what it is, man. That's Staten Island right there. That's where I'm at in the background of New York. Forgotten Borough. Hey, what's up? I see you, girl. If I hit the link, what you think? It's the takeover. Oof. Let's see what else I got here. Did you catch any fish?
Still could have been worse in a big city. You were yeah, you could down payment on the cost of love, and on the first go to work or whatever he said, whatever.
Breaking news, every city across America is feeling the effects of the recession. The American people are looking for a sign of change. From city to city, black and silver American flags are popping up as a symbol of that change. Record high gas prices staggering.
I put on for my city, on for my city. I put it on for my city, on for my city. They say Stevens doing that. They say Stevens on some other shit. Shit. Work for Nassau. Bodyguard. Yeah, that's my bodyguard. Security. Other than the delivery plate. You can get a stupid. Yeah. Oh shit. Got a couple different fishy spots. All right. Reminisce. Hit me with the link and I'll play it. I reminisce for the time when I say I think back when I was young, looking at the facts. Mama at the window screaming out for my name when the lights went, then the tone down in the game. Look at this from the fire skate to the rooftop, gunners on the Pebble Beach, nigga. What you got? Abandoned buildings, graffiti on the wall, and with the gate, links in the floors. Shit's coming with the D song from the sidewalk when we smoke, nigga. No smoke, nigga. Don't smoke shit. Going in the house, grandma's going to church to pray for us, no doubt, from the block. Yeah. When they reminisce over you. Oh shit. Anytime. He's got to hit me. Oh, that's the link right there. Hold on. Times Square looking crazy right now. Looking nice. It's a nice view. Smoker want to watch a nice view. Oh, Prospect Tower. Okay. What up? What up? Brooklyn order in the house. Mountain Girl showing the mountain terrain over there. Where's she from? Yeah, it's the Fire Watch Tower. It's at the Pacific, right? Look at the mountains. You can see the mountains. It looks nice. Only mountain we got here is probably all the way in the Bronx and Staten Island, like the highest peak. But that's a higher peak. You can see down there. That's crazy. Your ears ain't popped when you went up there. Connor hurting his knees with. Oh wow! Didn't he like break his leg once? Like his bones are fragile. Like What's his last fight? He broke his whole fucking leg or some shit. His shin. They got so many memes of him fighting like Street Fighter characters and Mortal Kombat. Some AI shit they did. I think he was good till he started boxing when he went to Mayweather. Like if he would have just stood with UFC and not go to the Mayweather shit, I think he would have still been great. Oh, let me see if I can bring this video up closer so y'all can see it.
See everybody. Hit that like it for me if you would, please. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful up here.
I'm gonna share it here so you can see it clearer.
See all the mountain range there.
All right, let me see. Say yeah, came back tonight after 5 years. It's Max Hall. Oh shit. I don't even know what the fuck. Oh, hold on. I got so many accounts. There we go. Top those high-rise buildings. Yeah. This is Mountain Girls footage. Today she went to the mountains and look how beautiful it looks. I've worked on, I think, 54th Street once. They put a fucking harness on me on the scaffolding to take the building apart. Because like they were rebuilding this building. They took all the stuff outside of it down and they preserved like the gargoyles. We had to take the gargoyles down. That shit was heavy. And we had to put it on the scaffolding. And then each floor had like forklifts and shit. Like these buildings were strong. I don't know how the fuck, but it was scary. They were like, I was young. They were paying us like $60 a day. It was off the book shit. But I like adventurous shit. And it was on like, yeah, it's like adventurous shit. Like, it's on like 54th Street. And like it was on like the 50th floor or some shit. Not that high, but high enough. I was safe with the harness though. This shit was like for the building and shit. I'm scared, not scared of heights, but I was like, yeah, I'll fucking put the harness on. I feel like I was gonna get dizzy. It was 84 stories on the edge without without a harness. That's crazy. That's like the guy that took that gave a kiss to the Statue of Liberty on her forehead. The guy that was helping fix the Statue of Liberty back in the days. And he was working with no scaffolding, nothing, no harnesses on the scaffolding. And he got famous for kissing the forehead of the Statue of Liberty. Steinway Tower. That's the one by Central Park. I think that's Millionaires Row, right? Or Billionaires Row. Look how beautiful that is. Look how far down. That's crazy. Look at that.
Hello, Kinley. This is in New Hampshire. Lookout Tower. Be Hucky.
That's beautiful.
Good to see everybody. Hit
That
that
is so
like
beautiful.
for me if you would, please.
That's so nice.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful up here.
Oh, look at that. That looks nice.
Gives you all the mountain ranges there. Greetings, Fernando. Gem Steak.
Look at that mountain. Yeah. That is
We're in
nice.
the Lookout Tower today.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Enjoy. I hope you're enjoying your night. Shout out to everybody. That's beautiful. That you can see all that. That's nice.
I don't like heights, but it's okay. Pretty far down there. Not too far up, but enough to get me dizzy if I keep looking down.
Yeah, that's what me. Like, I'll get dizzy looking down a little bit, but I like being high up around, like the Empire State Building I went to. That shit's crazy up there. I want to go to the one tower, Tower 1. Hopefully I could get some nice footage from up there.
Hi, Carl. Good to see you. I had to climb a whole bunch of stairs. Goes way down.
That's like the
Way,
Statue of
way
Liberty.
down. I'm glad I'm the only
Yo,
one.
Gates, what up, my
there.
G?
Yeah, right.
Welcome to the
Don't look
stream.
down. I'm trying
Lisa,
not to.
what up? In the
There's
house.
another highway way over there.
This is Mountain Girls footage.
Beautiful day.
Jumping,
Beautiful day.
blew his
Sun's
knees
out.
out. That's crazy. He blew his knees out. Yeah, I think he's done. I don't think his bone structure is good because I remember seeing him like break his leg or his ankle or something, bro. Really bad.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. The link's there. She
And
put
if
it
you'd
up
like
there.
to see more, hit subscribe, leave a
His
comment.
knees. Yeah, his knees is
Hit,
toast.
you put your notifications
He
on.
doesn't, I don't think he's getting the right nutriments to
Figured
keep
I'd
his
take a
bones
ride
strong,
today.
bro.
Hopefully you guys can hear me okay.
I can hear you nice and clear.
I don't know what the service is like up here, but cars are way down there.
Nice.
Hello, Sophia. Welcome in, everybody, all new people. Lolo love.
Knees was bad, and he threw. It's after, I don't know, he was talking.
Sang
30 million from McGregor.
I hope I said
oh,
that
wow.
right. Welcome in, everybody.
Foot 5 years. He broke his foot 5 years ago. Like, his bones is weak,
We're in
bro.
the watchtower.
Once he's seen that, that's crazy. It's a risk because there's something wrong with his bones for it to be like that.
I'm good. I'm good. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining. It's not.
See, when he took his shoes
Overcast.
off, he went
It's beautiful.
off balance. Like he was going to fall before he went. Oh, man, the ring. Yeah, he's got something's wrong with him, man.
These stairs are blocked.
Some of these fighters need to learn when to retire and give up. I understand there's a big payoff. Like, a lot of people will go through that pain for the payoff, but you gotta live with that pain for the rest of your life. Once you're a certain age, you're gonna feel that shit.
Okay.
All this hype on the fight for nothing. Yeah, he's just a big mouth, big name in the game, big mouth.
Beautiful day. Loving
He
it.
sells a
Loving
ticket,
it.
but that's it. That's crazy.
I was gonna go further south today, but it's getting
It's so
late.
beautiful up there, man. Peaceful.
I don't want to be stuck up on the mountain when they shut the gate.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be stuck in there when they shut the
There's
shit.
something I just saw over there. Barely see them over, way over.
Julito, what up, my G?
Yeah, it depends what time of day, and sometimes you'll have a ton of people up here, and sometimes it'll be perfect like
He's
today
done.
where
He
there's
should just
nobody.
enjoy his
You get
money.
it all to
Yeah, he
yourself.
should. Like he about to be an announcer or something. Like he's gonna be on the side of the ring announcing
Definitely
shit and get money
gorgeous
like
up
that.
here. I love it.
Shaq
Love
don't
it,
got a
love it,
problem with
love
doing
it.
shit like that, and he's stupid rich. Sometimes their pride, they want to go one last hurrah, but they know that their bodies are gonna go through hell, bro. His body's gonna forever feel those pains for the rest of his life.
I'm gonna make a couple of videos
Yeah, that's crazy.
and maybe some shorts out of the rest of my time up this way. So if you subscribe, be on the lookout.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
put out some more content in a bit.
That's
But
awesome.
for now, I got to get down and move along. I appreciate everyone that came in and hit the like. And if you subscribe, thank you. If you didn't, that's okay. I appreciate everyone that came through and that's watching and that may watch after. Appreciate you all and have a wickedly awesome day today.
Awesome.
Much
I like that
love, and
energy.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Shout out to Mountain Girl. That's awesome. We are back. Thank you for that footage, Mountain Girl. That was so nice. The takedown was whack. Oh, shit. I'm going to probably watch it afterwards. Anytime, Mountain Girl, you always come through and show love. Thank you for the appreciation. We share your footage. And I like outside footage. You know, I like going for walks, and I'll be at the Hudson in the waterfront showing this shit like right down the block. I always like shit like that. I show what New York beauty got to offer. It's not much, but it's something. Like this camera's in Brooklyn. This camera's in Red Hook on the Waterfront Museum. Yeah, the Waterfront Museum camera is mounted on a barge museum, an old barge that's a museum now in Red Hook docked. This camera that we're watching live right now. Woo fucking woo. Yeah. His knees are weak. I don't think he takes the nutrition he needs and drinks milk or for the vitamins that he needs for his bones. His bones is weak, man. For what I seen from a couple of years ago, and now what I'm hearing, it's time for him to give it up. He's gonna have these pains for the rest of his life as you get older. Joy to Coney Island at night. That was awesome. Yeah, there's somebody else that goes live that I put their live feed on. But I'm thinking about either this weekend, hopefully this weekend, I'm gonna go out there for the firework display. I'll be out there probably by 8 o'clock. I'll make sure I leave here early, be there for 8. Go there for the firework display, walk around there, and then just come back home. I would just bring my son with me. Both my sons, so they can see the fireworks. Because we used to live up the block. We used to go every weekend up the block on West 16th Street to watch the fireworks and come back. Oh, look, a New York City taxi. That's a yellow cab ferry that I never seen it come to dock in Red Hook like this here. I guess they had customers that wanted to come here. And this is a whole park over here, too, that you could go and hang out. They fixed this all up. This used to be a Snapple factory when I was young, and because I was born in Red Hook. This area was just destroyed. Like, it was nothing beautiful over here. You just look the view of the city. All this shit was like factories, and nobody would go over there. It was dangerous at night. But now they put a park here, a pier where people could sit down and everything. They made a lot of movies there, mafia movies. Like you see the old Model T Fords and all that. Them there. I forgot what movie was it. I think it was Harlem. I think it was Harlem Nights or something. Oh no, Hoodlum. That they had the guy hanging, chained up from the side of the building right here, and they had the old car there. It's like an old Bumpy Johnson movie or some shit. They did a lot of movies in Red Hook, and these buildings are old. They're old from back in the days. When you see them look like that, that's all redone and made because they're historic landmarks and shit. For a person to get there, it's a walk. If you're just traveling on train, you got to get off of West 9th Street, then walk all the way there. You know, if you're driving there, you get over the Fort Hamilton Bridge by McDonald's and shit, where the old Pathmark used to be under the fucking highway. Yeah, it's funny. The first time I smoked a joint was in this area right here, looking at the water and everything with my homies when we were young. We rode bike from Park Slope to there. and it started raining. So we went inside this abandoned factory that had like a gate thing where you could sit there and look at the whole water while we not getting wet, and smoked our first J. And the rain and everything, the lightning was fucking crazy that day. And we got chased out the neighborhood by fucking dogs. We were riding bike. My chain came off. I was fucking scared as life, fucking skateboarding my bike and putting my chain back on while I'm riding this fucking bike while the dogs are chasing us out this neighborhood. Back then, these neighborhoods were known for having not rapid dogs, just loose dogs that would just chase you in packs and shit. Red Hook, way in, 2 ways out. Exactly. That shit's crazy to get. I mean, you could go there not right now and sit there because people be sitting there at night. Now they made it look nice for people that, that area's changed. This part of the area by the piers. A lot of people pay a lot of money to live so they can have these views now. I remember I lived there. Nobody wanted to live there when I lived there. And there's still cobblestone streets over there. It's a landmark area. So there's old cobblestone streets. So if you're driving your car, you go, da, 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 da. What the fuck is this commercial? Yeah, the cobblestone streets are crazy when you drive through them. You feel the fucking brick. Da, 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 da. I like it. I like the cobblestone look. One of my step-grandfathers had a body shop right in one of those streets. Because I lived on Verona and Van Brunt, Verona, and I was born in Columbia Street, in a house in Columbia Street, and my hospital was Long Island College Hospital, and that hospital don't exist no more. Yeah, I did the plumbing where they made the supermarket. Yeah, that's over there. All that shit's new over there. Holy shit. I can't breathe. What the fuck is this? Hello? In the house streaming? What you thought I was? In the Bahamas with a woman? Baby, let's look at my channel, see what I'm doing. I'm on StreamYard. Bye. Thought I went to the Bahamas with a nice lady. J1, what up, fam? Can't hear you. Your mic is muted. See that back there? That's Jersey. And then you see the bridge. Forgot what bridge is that goes to Staten Island back there from Jersey. And then there's Staten Island right there. And right there where the ferry's at, the light, that's where I'm at. This is actually where I'm at in Staten Island, this part right there. Let's see how you doing. Shout out, still big money. They buy any property. Yeah, down there, the property is going high price. J1, I can't hear you. Your mic is muted. Yeah, the area, this whole area is redone for people that come and see. It's like a whole little park. Like they fixing up all the old docks so people can come hang out. And this camera's on a museum, on a barge, an old barge. It's a bed. Good night. Brooklyn, thank you for coming through, showing love, man. Thank you for letting me know about the fight tonight. That was awesome. There goes my better half right there. Brooke, Beijing Yankee, my wife, Chrissy. She's in the house, 50 seconds, and that's bed. Yep. There goes the Verrazano popping up in the background. Right there. Verrazano. In the weekend, you see a lot of cruise ships coming in and leaving, and then they'll come back next week. They leave for like a week and come back. The same ships. And then this is the Harbor Master camera too at the same time. So if you're reading the side of it on this channel, it tells you what ships are coming in the Verrazano. See, that's Bay Ridge back there. Then that's Sunset Park right there. And then Park Slope. Those two towers, that's Bay Ridge over there. My aunt lives over there. You have retired submarines here. You used to be able to tour. And I used to, yeah, after a while, it takes them a lot of money to keep the maintenance for the submarines, and it's so much money to upkeep old ships and that they wind up selling it. No, they wind up paying other countries to take them and chop them up. Some places they put them in museums and dry dock museums, but there's so many of them that it costs so much money to upkeep, and it sucks. They did that to the Queen Mary, I think. The Queen Mary was docked in PA, son. I think they put it out to sea and they sunk her. There was so much money and people were buying it to make it a museum, but they couldn't. The money was so much to upkeep it from the rust. So in the East Coast, you got a lot of salt water, so that salt water eats up the ships. All the Navy ships left like 4 days ago. They were here for the Fleet Week, and that was it. And they set sail. Oh yeah. Yeah, Conor McGregor needs to take care of his bones, man. He's too weak. He's just a hype. Like, he sells the ticket. He's very hype, a hype person to sell a ticket. But other than that, I don't think he should have never went into boxing. He should have just stood where he was good at with UFC shit. When he went to boxing, I think that fucked him up.
Steven.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to feed my cat.
Don't worry, I got cats too. I know how that is.
I was asking a dumb question though. This is a dumb question, but curious. Are the ships still there? Remember
Which
last
ones?
week, all those ships from the different countries?
Oh, they left.
Damn.
They left the same day.
The same day. Oh.
No. They came for that day, and then the next day they left. But all the Navy ships, our new Navy ships, stood here for like 7 days, and then they left.
Wow. Yeah, I missed it. I didn't go down there. It's too hot.
Yeah, me too. When I went to the boat parade, it was so hot that day. It took so much energy out of me. And I was supposed to go on the ship, but I was just too tired, and it was rainy days. It was muggy days after that. They were docked up. Like, we had the aircraft carrier. We had all the Navy ships went in the harbor, parked the battleships and everything, but then they just left after the Fleet Week. Back to protect us.
So and what about the Statue of Liberty? Is it still in color?
No. I found out that they did all that for a video, a Disney video that you can see on YouTube. It was Disney that paid for it, and they flew out some people from France because it was given to us by France, the Statue of Liberty. So they flew out some people from France to do a nice dance and a show with the lights and everything, and it was a whole video for it on YouTube. Yeah, it was a Disney video that they made for YouTube, for ABC or something, and they flew because the statue was given to us by France, and they flew out some French people that knew how to dance. I mean, I think they were dancers from France, and they came and did a whole video and the light show and everything for Disney.
Okay.
It would have been nice if they left it, but yeah, like I said, like that was a lot of money in those lights and everything, so the weathering will mess them up.
So now everything's back to normal, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what about the Brooklyn Bridge? Remember it was on fire?
Yeah, it was on fire. I didn't look up on more into it, but it just caught fire from the fireworks, but they took care of it. Lucky the bridge is made by bricks and stuff like that, or now it would have been worse.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's cool outside now. Oh, Panama. Shout out to my friend Panama from Israel. He's watching us all the way from Israel. Awesome. Yeah, it's calm. The water's calm right now. We had bad weather for a couple of days with the dark skies. Look like it's gonna always rain. Now it's clearing up. It's looking nice. Calm water. All this is live. I watch live shit. So whatever I show, this is live right now.
That's not. Is that the guy that went live yesterday from Coney Island?
No, he does the walkarounds in New York, and he does the Fridays in Coney Island. Oh, they're bringing me cats to show y'all. Don't get scared, Tigger.
Hmm. Wow.
Look at Tigger. I call this one Tigger. They call him Frankie, but I call him Tigger. Take that
Beautiful.
out my room. Close my door. What are you doing? Look at them. Look how cute. I know. Let's see. Oh, what's up, guys? They're so cute. Don't get scared. Oh, meow. I know. Hey, look at them. Oh. They scared of heights. They're fat. They eat a lot. Look how big they are. The kitties. We got the kitties in the show. I know.
You gonna keep them?
The link is there, bitch. I have it pinned, but I'll put it again. Nick, take them back to their mom. They're a little afraid. They're afraid. Look how cute they are. They're so tiny. Look at them scrumptious kittens. Come on. Take them, Papa. Take them back to mama.
You guys hear Iran is taking a big hit tonight?
Oh, they partying in Iran tonight?
I don't think they're partying. Not unless they're on Trump's side.
Oh, shit. They're worrying about Iran. They need to fix Venezuela.
China sent them 650 tons of food.
To Venezuela?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit is devastated over there. Puerto Rico sent a couple of $1 million, a couple of artists from PR. I think Bad Bunny, Daddy Yankee, a lot of people sent money, millions of dollars over there. Iran's taking a hit. I think that shit's even
Bahrain was shooting land missiles across the straits at Iran from their soil, from Arab soil. They're tired of their nonsense, so they're shooting back at them now.
Ain't we still fucking with Ukraine too? The Russian-Ukraine war still going on?
Of course, yeah.
Jesus. There's too much shit going on. And they're fighting for land. Religious land. It's a religious war. And it's crazy.
Usually is. You're right.
That shit was all in them Nostradamus books. People don't believe that shit, but I think it's just pieces to the puzzle. Like, all this shit is predicted. They know what year, what wars, what shit's gonna happen, and then it's like they make it happen in time for that shit. And they want us to worry about UFOs. I have not seen not one flying object in my life except a drone. Planes and drones. That's
drones,
fucking crazy. Huh?
I was asked Metro if you ever seen drones in the nighttime in Florida.
Not really. Not that I could say.
I think they're more by the arena, by the docks, the marina, and by the airport areas to secure the areas of the airport. They've been using them out here too for that.
Well, so okay, can I buy a drone and fly it around?
You have to register it. I think with the FCCs or some shit like that.
You're right. They fired against a Cyprus cargo ship registered in Cyprus. So after that, it was game on, and looks like we're hitting them pretty hard right now. And Bahrain is fighting back too. That's the interesting part. Bahrain said, "Enough of this shit. Take this."
Yeah, but there's a cave that they found with a whole bunch of the drone fucking missiles that the Iranians have in the mountains.
Oh, they got tons of shit left. Are you kidding?
And they're the white ones. They're like a wing that's like a missile look, and it flies right into buildings.
Oh yeah, they got tons of shit hidden underground, man. Tons.
I think we should mind our business in this war. Let them take care of it. That's their politics. Now, if it becomes some shit like Hitler did, then we come in and take care of the shit. Because we can't just sit back and watch all this shit chaos. But what are we gonna do? Put another Hiroshima over there?
Nah, we're doing cleanup right now, I think.
We don't got boots on ground, right? It's all fucking air shit. That's gonna be crazy.
Mitchell, what does it mean? You know, the new leader, he said he's gonna avenge his father's death. What does that
He's
mean?
not even alive. Come on with that bullshit already.
Well, every leader that they try to vote in, those buildings get boom.
You know, J1, if you're not going to show your face in 75 days, you're dead.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Well, what happened with his face?
No, he has
That
to be.
motherfucker, they're both dead. Father and son are dead. I'll bet $1 right here.
All of anybody that they vote in gets blown out the sky. Blown up. Their building gets blown up. You didn't notice that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Every time the Iranians vote somebody in, boom.
Yep.
Till we get somebody that we want to run the show, boom. That's what's happening. I'm crazy. I'm a person. I say fuck it. If they can't run their shit, let's go over there and plant our flag, and now it's a part of us, and we run the show. I couldn't be president, bro. I'll go over there and put my fucking flag there to everything's civilized, and they living like us over here. Other than that, motherfuckers is fighting in places that they're walking barefooted still, and they're in the Stone Age with this shit, man. Throwing rocks at each other.
They're just crazy. That's all they are, is stone cold crazy.
Yeah. They still live by the book from back in the days. I mean, their religion.
Exactly,
it's a religious war.
They're crazy motherfuckers, man.
And it's crazy because they're involving their kids, their families in this shit.
Yep.
And if you're Christian, you're dead.
Yep.
I'm fucked. I'm on that list.
Well, I told J1 yesterday, too. I don't know if you heard me. There's somebody, don't know who. Someone's burning down churches in Manhattan now, too. Something you got to look out for.
Oh, that's some radicalist shit because they did it in Queens. They started in Queens doing the Molly cocktail shit to the fucking churches.
Well, I think you got arrested.
It's not
You got
good.
arrested today.
It's not a good sign.
It's
You got arrested today, Mitchell.
What, J1?
Someone got arrested today for that.
Good. Very good. Good job, NYPD.
You know, let me double check.
Yeah,
I'll be
that's
back.
the
I gotta double
terrorist
check.
task force. The terrorist task force. Those are all.
Yeah, they got to put a stop to that shit real fast. You can't start burning down 170-year-old churches and get away with that shit. No good.
Something happened to your camera, your mic, J1. You got to fix it. Refresh it. Yeah, like the shit that's going on, the people that are doing it are being paid off. And they think that.
True.
They're being paid off by groups and they're doing it for their so-called religion beliefs when it's just
Yep.
motherfuckers getting paid
Yep.
to disrupt if you're not their religion. That's all it
We
is.
agree, Stephen. We agree.
Yeah, like if people don't see that, that's the dumbest shit. Like, you know that this shit is being paid off, you know, and they're being sent the text and they all randomly doing this shit.
I mean, it really is a shame when a 170-year-old church gets burned down too. That's a major crime.
And 80% of it ain't people from the neighborhoods and the hoods. These are college kids in these groups getting paid to do this shit.
Yeah, total losers, man.
You seen what happened in Crown Heights when they chased them out when they tried to break Crown Heights? They chased them out the neighborhood. The neighborhood chased them out. Their neighborhood chased them out.
That's right. That's right.
They said, go over there with that shit where you from. Get the fuck out of our
You
neighborhood.
get real mad when you fuck with them, man.
Yeah, and they all had their faces covered and everything. They were about to get beat up by the whole neighborhood. Lucky the NYPD stepped in.
What'd the guy look like? He had a black hat on, black coat, and black shoes.
Little motherfuckers too. They're not big and they got one big motherfucker that's skinny and everybody else is tiny. The whole block came out. The hood came out and said, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. You ain't breaking shit over here.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. And they all being paid off. This is so-called George Soros groups.
Yeah, probably.
And it's crazy because a lot of these groups are being paid off by companies trying to fuck up the value of the neighborhood so they could buy it out.
That's true too.
Mitchell, read the comment section. That's
I'm
the guy
looking at
that got arrested.
Oh, Yvonne Sayrange? That guy? Oh, good. I'm glad they got his ass, man. Give him 25 years as far as I'm concerned, man. Arson? Arson's a heavy-duty crime to get caught on. That's a bad news. He's in bad shape, man. If they can prove arson on him, he's in bad shape.
There was a church in Brooklyn that burned down last month. They probably link them to that shit if they didn't find the cause. I don't know if it was
churches
natural.
just don't burn down for no reason, man.
Like they'll probably link them to these other churches because they think it is like, you know, some natural shit. If they didn't find wiring or something,
that fell over. No way.
a whole church, the whole thing burnt down. A church that's been there for fucking hundreds of years.
You got churches over in Europe, 400, 500, 700 years old, man. No, they're there, man. They burn candles every day, so they don't catch fire. No way.
They know, but the churches I know now use LED lights as candles. You go in there and you press the button and it turns on.
I like that.
No more of the lighting candles, and the candle thing is a thing of the past.
Well,
I know there's a church in 9th Street, a Catholic church, that anybody could go in to pray and you put the light on. It's a little red thing and you press the button and boom, the light comes on.
Well, down here, some people still want to use candles after the hurricane. And I look at them, I go, how stupid are you? You don't like candles in the house, man. It's like the stupid, you know, hello, burn a flashlight. Don't burn a candle.
People stealing the offerings things and people stealing holy water. I'm
no
like,
candles in the house, man. Your cat will knock it over and you're done. Yep.
Yeah, it sucks that they're using the youth. These guys are college kids with masks on, getting paid through some fucking WhatsApp maybe, and they send them a text to where they gotta do whatever.
Directly to
they're getting checks.
Rikers. Go straight to Rikers.
No, they're getting checks for this shit. You know that, right? They getting paid. The hours that they go in so-called protests, they getting paid to protest, to disrupt.
Well, if I'm gonna go look to the article, if they got that guy on 4 charges, man, he's done. He better start singing because he'd be lucky to see the sun again.
Yeah, all that shit is being paid off. That sucks. And these kids are fucking up their college shit once they get locked up.
Hey, I'm trying to copy and paste the picture of the guy. Didn't even know the way he looks.
Did that make the front page in the New York Post?
I don't think so. He looks crazy, Mitchell.
Sick people. That's really sick people.
Yeah, but see, young kids they look at it as they're in a group, they're accepted, and a lot of these kids are nerds. They're being accepted to these groups. They're in college. They dress and cover their face and everything. They send them to an area. All this shit's being done through networks, probably through Discord, WhatsApp. They even caught PlayStation chat when the shit that happened around years ago, that motherfuckers were using any type of chat to communicate, to do these radical things.
Yeah.
And it's big companies paying somebody to pay them to fuck up neighbors, to fuck up shit, to devalue shit, and to make a race war, a religious war, because now it's a religious war. If they're hitting churches, it's crazy because nobody targets churches. And if you look at the videos of these people, they're young. There's nobody old doing that shit. So it's just people that they could take advantage of and make them feel like they're part of something.
You get 10 years for damaging a federal monument. It should be the same for a church. Boom, boom, boom. Give the guy 40 years. That's all.
Yeah. And now it's legal to have a gun in New York now. A lot of people are going to start busting and saving their fucking homes because now they're going to throw shit at people that are religious, Christians' homes. It's going to go from churches to people's homes.
When did it change that you can have a gun in New York City?
Is it carry and conceal some shit?
Really? Open carry in New York City?
It happened around when weed was legal.
Wow.
But certain areas like Times Square, they got signs you can't carry and shit. But you got to go through a lottery to get these licenses because New York just doesn't give license to
Okay,
anybody.
you still need a license. Yeah, I got you there. Okay.
And you got to go through one police plaza and there's a lottery. Most
Hell
likely
yeah.
people that own businesses will be the first people to get it.
Yeah, cash business.
Yep.
Yep.
So give it like another couple of years, then it's going to be more like that. Like, you know, because I think anybody that could go for license should be able to get it. It's just the responsible people.
The safest pullover a cop ever makes is a guy with a CCW permit because he has no felonies.
Oh, I got the picture. I got the picture of the guy. Oh, man.
Officer, I
They
got
try
a
to make him
permit.
look
All
like
right,
a-
means you don't have a felony record. Nice to know you. It means you're clean if you can have a gun permit. You're not a criminal.
Oh, wow.
Check the back.
I went and opened up that fucking link and now my computer's acting up.
Oh, you got
Holy
the picture of the
shit.
guy? You got the
Yeah.
picture of the guy?
That's crazy. I opened up that link and it fucked up my shit. Hold on.
Even wiping a phone clean means nothing. The feds can get. Oh yeah, you can't wipe a phone clean ever. No, 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 no.
They say if you use a powerful magnet, that's the only way.
I think only a hammer will. You need a hammer, man. You know, bust the shit up.
Oh, look at the guy.
Oh yeah, look at him. Oh yeah, that's our guy, Mr. No Job himself. Yep.
He's wearing military clothes and shit. Well, pants. They made sure that he looks like an Indian Jesus.
I'm not sure how they got the link to him, but whatever they did, they got him pretty fast.
Queen's Church, my cocktail suspect. Like
They probably got him on cameras leaving the place.
Places,
He's probably
federal
on street
charges.
cameras. That's one of them.
Oh, because you can use Tesla cameras, street cameras. They got Big Brother cameras in certain corners, ring bells, everything.
Yeah, even FedEx is running around with cameras on the trucks I saw the other day.
Oh, and soon NYC buses too, Mitchell. They're gonna have cameras too.
They should. They should. For the
I
price
mean-
of a camera, it's so cheap.
Yeah.
Yo, he got paid for this shit. His family's paid for whatever he's doing.
He looks Spanish, Stephen King.
He's going.
Nah, he looks Hindu. He looks Hindu. But he could be Arab, he could be Hindu. But they signing up anybody that's willing to fucking feel like they're a part of a group.
He looks pissed, Stephen King.
You know, he looks like they try to make him look like Jesus and the devil at the same time.
Well, they'll like his long hair in prison.
Oh.
It looks like Zorro. 90%. I think he might be Indian because Queens has a big Indian community. You know that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Queens has a big Indian community, and yeah, there's a big Indian community over there.
That is a guy who they arrested for burning 4 churches in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yankee.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a hate crime off the back. Once they know that he's a different nationality or whatever religion, and he's throwing these cocktails at churches, Christian churches.
Okay, Steven, do you know where Little Pakistan is?
No.
You ever heard of it?
No, it was the first time. I know where I used to live downtown Brooklyn. Atlantic Avenue was the biggest mosque. And when I used to live, when I was a kid over there, they got caught up like not even 20 blocks from the mosque. In Union Street, they found a house full of explosives linked to them. But it's still a mosque where everybody goes. But the whole Atlantic Avenue from 4th Avenue all the way down to 3rd Avenue, I think it's all like their main hub. One strip.
Because the Italians are still firing back at the mayor, and they showed all the little Pakistan. I'm like, I've never heard of Little Pakistan. I know about Little Italy, but yeah, all the little ethnic, and they say it's because we're white. They threw right back at Mandami, and they go, because we're white and we don't agree with him. And where's Little Pakistan? I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. I'd like to know myself. I know there's Little Korea. I know there's Chinatown. Where do the Irish congregate? Do they have Little Ireland? Or there's
The
just an
Irish congregate. The Irish congregate with the Italians.
This is true. Maspeth, New York. Yeah.
Bensonhurst, Gravesend,
Or
you
in
know,
every
the Bronx. The
every-
Bronx
or
has
every-
where they made the Bronx Tale. What's that called? Shit.
Little Italy in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Canarsie.
Canarsi's mixed. It's mixed with West
wow.
Indians, everybody. Because my uncle is over there. Canarsie going towards Flatlands, towards Kings Plaza.
Well, like I said, the little Italy people, they're still feeling it, man. It's like, all right, Mayor, you're going to have to make it up to them somehow. They go, we built this city. And it's like, you got to admit they did.
Let me show you. I can show you right now on Google Earth that Little Italy is not what you think it is no more.
Well, I know it's bigger than Little Pakistan. That's my point.
Nah, Little Pakistan is probably bigger than Little Italy now.
Where would it be, Little Pakistan? You got to shoot
That
that
I don't
up.
know.
Yeah,
That-
I'd love to know.
never-
I really
that's the
would
first
love to
I heard
know.
of it.
And
Little
if you looked at the
Pakistan.
map, there's so many little countries in Manhattan. It's like I've never heard of half of them, honestly. But they all belong.
Wow, Little Italy's not even on the map no more.
Holy shit! That ain't cool. You got to give them their one block. They only got one block. You at least got to give it to them.
That's because they got a Little Italy in the Bronx and shit too. Okay, can y'all see the map?
Yeah,
Look at where it says Chinatown right there. Look,
Right.
fucking thing over it.
they put Chinatown
here's
on the map.
Chinatown.
Yes.
Look, Chinatown's right here. Where the fuck is Little Italy? Little Italy's supposed to be right here around it.
It's
Oh, look,
in
it's right here.
Chinatown.
Right
Yeah.
there, it says Little Italy. Look at that. Little Italy is literally one block.
One block. I didn't know that.
It's supposed to be this whole area,
Yeah.
but everybody moved out, right?
Is Umberto's Clam House still there?
Oh no, it's closed.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. I used to hear the commercial all the time. I remember the owner announced it on
Mulberry
the
Street.
radio.
See, look, Mulberry. This is Mulberry.
Yeah, Mulberry. There you go.
All right, let me.
Well, like I said, the Italians are firing back. We built this city. I'm like, you and the Irish definitely built this city, man. There's no doubt about it. And now they're not even giving you any recognition. It's like, okay, you guys are mad.
Look. Shit. Look.
There you
See
go.
the sign right there. Look.
Happy 50th.
Yep.
Cannoli King. Look, the Cannoli King.
You gotta love it. Free cannolis.
That's Little Italy. I mean, Little Italy is literally this little section here. All this. Wherever you see the Italian colors.
Like I say, I gotta
But
Google.
even
where-
down here, they don't got this no more. You see, it stops right here. These things.
I know. Now we
There's
gotta
no
see
more?
Little Pakistan, though.
Little Pakistan. It must be the Bronx.
Right, and
Yeah,
then
I'm
this
telling
is
you.
all restaurants.
Little Thailand.
That's what Little Italy is. Back in the day, all these apartments will be Italians. Now, it's too expensive for them. They moved out.
They moved out. Where did they move to?
Bensonhurst and Little Italy in the Bronx and shit. They got different neighbors. Jersey, Staten Island.
Oh yes, Brooklyn.
You see, look where it ends. You see the green stuff on the top, and down there, there's no more. So it's literally this area, this one block, and this one block. You see how it goes all the way down? All
Yeah.
this stuff. This one block. Then this stops right here, and then this going down. And after this block, that's it. Italy was way bigger than that.
Yeah, but can't you count your money on that street at 2:30 in the morning? $1,000 and $100 bills right in
Look.
the middle of that street, and nothing's gonna happen to you.
Bro, look. It's nothing but restaurants.
You don't do crime on that street, though, right?
I mean, crime
People-
happens on any street.
People know that's the wrong place to fuck around.
Look, it's all restaurants now. You see it?
Exactly.
Sidewalk
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah.
And these apartments up
Italian
here,
food.
all these apartments used to have Italian flags. These were an Italian community used to afford living up here. No, one person living there, probably been there with stable rent for years. See the Italian flag? As one person. I'm sure the rest of the building is people that could afford it. This is very high priced neighborhood. See, look, one apartment with the flag.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's a safe neighborhood. 4 o'clock in the morning, you can go out on the street. It's safe.
Well, they don't got Gotti over here no more. And I think Gotti's building was
Yeah.
over here.
I would
What
say
are you
those
building?
restaurants are affiliated, if you ask me. They got to be affiliated. They got to be.
So Stephen King, the Italians don't live in the apartment buildings, but they own the restaurants, right?
These buildings are ancient, bro. Like if you see all the old movies in the old Italy, these buildings been there since then.
I don't go down there again.
Stores,
I
the way
lived
these
there
stores
once.
look at the way this store looks in the front. That's old Italy right there. It says Italy dining. See, that's all like nostalgic, man.
I'm gonna go down there. I went there only for a baseball
It's a
event.
good place to dress like old fashioned and take pictures at. Because look, after that, look, there's still more restaurants on the sidewalk, but that's not Little Italy no more.
Steven, Flatwood and
South Pizza, look.
Where's Flatwood? Is that in Brooklyn?
Flatbush,
never heard.
yes.
That's
Flatbush,
where they
yeah.
say Little Pakistan is.
Flatbush in Brooklyn.
I would need
Oh,
the area. Oh, look,
Flatbush.
fine Italian pastries right here. That's an old sign. You see the old signs? They leave that there because a lot of movies be made over here. They make more money from the movie people to make movies over here. Like these signs on the wall, they're old as fuck.
Yeah, I still
What's
think
that?
the mafia owns those restaurants. Yeah, I do. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know what, Mitch?
They
I'm gonna
own,
go down
they
there.
own the buildings still, but they're
Yeah,
high
yeah,
priced.
it's true.
These are
There you-
very expensive to live in now. Oh, mom and pops can't afford to live in these buildings. You got a lot of hipsters in them. Oh, look at this one right here. Look.
What's the last time you was there, Mitchell? Little Italy.
8 years ago.
8 years ago? Oh,
Yep.
See, it ends here. Damn, that's an old fucking building.
wait, isn't that near Chinatown, right?
Yeah, China. After this is Chinatown.
Yeah, they border each other.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. I'll pay a
Literally,
visit this summer.
it's
Right,
all
right down
restaurants
there.
now. Mostly restaurants. It used to be social clubs. Well, there was only one social club, which was Gotti's.
Ride my bike down there. Little Italy.
The heart of Little Italy. Look,
You think the food's expensive, Stephen King?
Very.
no. Well.
Very?
If you're sitting in, yeah, depending what you're buying. If you're getting a steak or whatever, I think the pastas are the most cheapest you probably get.
Okay.
But you remember, this is Manhattan. This is an area where there's a lot of tourists that'll pay whatever it is. Look, they blurred out this shit. You see it?
Why?
Google blurred out this building. You know why? You already know why. This shit is affiliated with something. You already know why.
That's a good one, man.
Oh, but look, they blur out faces, Google now. You know that, right? Look. Like if I go to anybody, look at the faces eating right here. Look. All blurred out. You see it? Look at this guy looking at the camera right there. Blurred out. Look, another. Oh, that's the same apartment.
Oh, there's also, isn't there, Stephen King, like a block where Italians hang out in the east side, 116? Like Rayo's restaurant? 116?
Brooklyn has more social clubs than Manhattan now. And the social clubs were linked to the, like mob activity and shit. Just look at the name of this one.
Oh, Italian mob.
And look, certain signs are blurred the fuck out. Look, now I can see that building from here. They didn't blur it out from here. And I like to live in these old buildings, but they're expensive now. But back then, the slumlords used to not take care of that shit. Used to be rat infested, roach infested old buildings.
I hope they have an elevator. No elevator in there.
You don't need an elevator for those buildings. This is another Italian restaurant right here. Everybody's face is blurred.
Jersey, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, about that slice down there.
Oh,
Pizza
thanks.
must be really good.
Look, Italian right there. A museum. Italian American Museum out of a corner store. That building has been there so long. The way they made that building, they don't make those buildings no more like that. Those doors, wooden doors and shit. Oh, look, there's an old Italian man and his wife, husband and wife right there sitting in an old building. Look, those people been there since the decades, bro. That's why they're not out, and they got rent frozen. So they pay rent, the cheapest rent. That's why they won't move. That's crazy. Look at this side. See the way the buildings look all fucked up? They're trying to restore them. They're trying to restore them to look like the old shit. Look. They're the most expensive rent. But when you see these two old folks sitting in the front of that building, they've been there since they probably, well, since they were kids, since their families came to America. Oh, look, the building's not there no more. Oh, shit. It's 2 time zones. You didn't see that shit? Look, I go right here. I go right here and turn. The building's there. See these old buildings?
Yeah.
Wow. They're historic landmarks and they destroyed it. They bought the corner. Those old people had to move. You see these old people?
Yeah.
Now watch this. I just move right there and look at it now.
Woo.
Those old people are gone. Wow. Now they're going to build some new shit there.
Yep. Big luxury.
Why would they do that? That's a landmark look. That you want to preserve that look. New York is losing that look. The only ones old is these.
I don't touch you, though.
Oh, look, a gun store. Look. Police equipment. You see it?
Yep.
Yep.
It says firearms and police equipment. So they sell guns right there.
Going down there, see if we can purchase one.
Now you see, this is a new building. That's what they're probably gonna do. They tear down this old shit to build some new shit like this, which it looks stupid because now the area, it changes the vibe of the area, man. They push it, the Italians out. I'm telling you, those 2 old people that are on this picture right here are gone. They had to move. They probably bought them out. You know that, right?
I was gonna say that too.
They paid a lot of money to buy them out so they could take this block, this corner. And only those 2 buildings where the gun shop is at right here are there. And a bar, I think that is. A juice bar. Grill and juice bar and a gun shop right there. Those are only 2 buildings, and they just bought these people out. Fuck around, they own the fucking buildings, these 2. The whole buildings and the shit. We don't know. They said they went on vacation for the rest of their retirement. Oh, look, the new building is there now. Look at the new building they built. In 3 positions I went to, look what they've changed it for. That's a new fucking building. So they built this shit quick. And then that gun store's gone. They don't got the awning no more on top. That shit's closed down. They're probably going to take those 2 buildings down next. And they buying all these are restaurants. Look, all restaurant logos to the whole Little Italy. Oh, they made the museum right here. Look. Italy American Museum. American Museum. Look. Cannoli King. I gotta go there. I have to go there. Try one cannoli from there.
They gotta be great, man. They have to be out of this world.
If they still stood in business there in the Cannoli King. These are the people that pay for the San Gennaro feast. Businesses like that. Look at this old building right here. It says good neighborhood. On the window it says good neighborhood. Neighbors, okay. What's this? Oh, they're already starting a Chinese buffet right here. Look, on Little Italy.
Moving in.
Oh, they're the ones that can pay the rent. The rent is stupid high. Casa di Angelos, right? All these are owned by Italians. You see it? New York, okay. They got a Christmas themed place. What's this one? Another Italian restaurant. I'm trying to find where John Gotti's social club was. I know they changed it to something else. Oh, Italian gift shop for Mulberry. Yo, they got John Lennon's shirt there for sale. Look. That's crazy. I think one of these places is where John Gotti had his social club.
Probably.
And then the apartment up here where the wiretaps were. Because he used to go upstairs, remember? The old lady that used to let him stay up there to do his conversations, and they tapped it, the wire. And then they were watching everything from like the corner from over here from the windows. The feds.
Yep.
And they had wire types in the fucking pole. See this pole right here? Light pole?
Yep.
On the bottom of it, they had a hole, like a bullet hole, and they had the wire tap in the. So when they walk up and down the block, they were hearing their conversations. Yeah, the old New York, man. There's a lot of gift shops now. Oh, tourist shit. It's all for the tourists now. That's why I don't know why they don't preserve the old buildings, because the tourists want to see that. And what's crazy, the best Italian restaurants, if you don't know somebody, you can't even go in there to eat.
Hey, you see on the left where it shows you the Google Street View?
Yeah.
The bottom will give you the date. Each shot is a different date. You go from 2012 all the way to 2026.
I seen that because the old man and the old lady was sitting in front of that building. Then there was a construction site. Then the building was made. I was like, what the fuck?
Nothing can be current because then anybody can go on Google terrorists, whatever, and see things current. It's all at least a year, or depending on the spot, it could be 4 years ago, you know?
Cafe Napoli. Oh, shit.
But
coffee in there must cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah, you're in the 2026 area too, so that's
It's crazy. That shit changes. I think Chinatown starts back that way.
That cannoli stop should.
Oh, look, more fucking Italian restaurants.
Should still be there if it was there since April 26th, so it should be there.
Yeah, this is Little Italy. It ends after that.
But the two old people was 2012.
Wow, so that was years ago.
Yeah, so if you go back to those two old people, you're going to see it's going to say 2012. It's going to switch.
Look, this place been here since 1919. All tourist shit now. All these
now
tourist
you're going to see updated stuff like that.
Vincent's right here. Look, it says 1904. I know there was like a famous mobster that got killed in one of these restaurants in the corner. It might be this one.
Umberto's Clam House.
Now you got 2024.
Clam House?
No, 2014. You switch
Umberto.
from 24 to 14.
The original Vincino. Yeah, see, look, Chinatown starts right here. It's all Chinatown. That's Chinatown. Go up this way. Yeah, Chinatown. See, Little Italy small. And you see the way this looks over here? Where Harry's from, his whole strip looks like this. And it smells like this.
Harry. Fish.
Y'all know that, right?
Now I remember that smell. You can't. I remember that.
Look at
smell
the
real well.
ooze. It goes into the street, into the concrete. That shit stinks.
Summertime too. Fish on ice. Fish on ice.
Oh, look, all these stores be doing it too. See all that in the
Yep,
front?
Fish on ice. 90 degrees. Fresh fish on ice.
See, all this is toxic. You see the shit on the floor? It's nasty shit. Look at all the fish trucks. Look, even across the street, more fish shit. Oh shit! Look, the ducks on the window. You see them?
I remember those too. Peking duck.
I wonder what happens if you click to the right where it says see more dates.
Peking duck.
Oh, yeah, it's probably the same image, but maybe some other dates older or whatever.
Duck, duck,
yeah,
ducks.
older. This is Chinatown. Look, more fish spots. Oh, vegetables and shit too. This is their wholesale areas where they sell to their restaurants.
Fresh fish right off the curb, man. Right off the curb.
Where the
I
rats
used to
be.
mess with this and go look at my house in Florida where my dad lives and all that shit. And it was like,
You know that they got like underground tunnels, a
2019.
network of
I'm like,
tunnels. On the underground, there's network of tunnels.
oh, yeah.
This is all wholesale. Oh my God, look, it changed. It went to 2024. Look, you get your veggies on the floor. You don't see that shit? Look at the fucking shit. I wasn't lying, people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they put them out in the daytime and they pick them up in the evening.
Look at the guy watching them, making sure nobody robs him.
2009. That's a 2009 right there shot.
Look at that, 2009. Look at the way it looked. It's packed.
They still sold parts for my car back then. They still made them.
And look, he hustling over here.
I know, right?
And look at it. Everybody got orange bags. When you see these bags, you know they've been to Canal Street.
Yeah.
Everybody got orange shopping bags, left and right. Look over here too. Look, shopping bag, orange. He's
All
got an
with the
orange
wrong
shopping
label
bag.
on them.
That's how you know that they linked together. Oh, look, it went back to 2024. All right, look, Little Italy. Yeah, this is Chinatown, this block, and this is Little Italy where it begins right here. Look.
Well, now you're in 2024, yeah.
You see that right there? That's the beginning of Little Italy.
Now, see, I guess if you want to see older, you can see more dates, but I would assume.
Oh, look.
They
More
show you
days.
the latest first, but
I think it stops at 2009.
possible.
It won't show you it.
Yeah, maybe they don't have it in there. Some do, some don't.
Oh, look, they have it 2011.
Oh, yeah? There you go.
It went back to 2024. Look.
Yeah, so they only got 2011, the lowest. Oh,
2009.
There you go. If you want to take a trip down memory lane, that's pretty cool.
Oh, fuck, where the hell it went? Oh, shit. It went back to 2020 and 11.
Yeah. 19 now.
Man, that shit changes on its own. See, all this is Little Italy.
Yeah, because they're screwing up people. They don't want people to see the exact outline of everything, so they know, they can coordinate and cause havoc.
A knick-knack store. Okay. This 2019. So in
Ooh.
2019, that building was dropped that we watched.
What was up with that dude chilling out in that chair?
This might be the restaurant right here, but it's not there no more, right? That Clam House building? Because the way this looked. Looks like the building where they killed the guy in the corner. The mobster. Hold on. What's the name of it?
I guess they're
home of the Cannoli King.
22. There you go. Well, the Cannoli King, it said 26. I think so. So it's still there, I would assume. April 26th. So.
See, this building right here is being destroyed. Or they're preserving it. They got the stilts up.
Unless I got a new picture of it, but that's probably to show you.
Oh, look at it now. There was a pizzeria in that corner. It's gone. That's 2024. Hold on, let me run to the back. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is a good way to find shit.
Yeah, but things change. So if it's, you have to call first, make sure it's still there. But if you go out to a place, probably like if you try like Long Island, you're gonna see some crazy dates because it's so spread out differently. I got updates over here. What's going on? I don't know. No update. Argentina won 3-1 against Switzerland. Now they play England.
There we go. Yeah, that's crazy. So, what other neighborhoods? Oh, I know the other neighborhood that's Italian. Hold on. Where's Chinatown?
Check out the one that I remember. Used to go shopping at 86th Street
That's all the way over here.
in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's all the way over here. Bay Ridge.
Yeah.
See, it's at 86th Street right there. So right there.
My grandma lived there.
I'll get rid of this thing.
I don't know. I ain't mess with this.
Oh, we're in a different part of 86th Street.
They got shopping like on both sides of the street, right? You got 2017 now. Last time I was there was 2000, and I was sick.
Let me
so.
see what part of 86th Street I am in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the residential area.
Yeah, it's not the shopping area. It might be the wrong direction unless you're way out. I don't know.
All right, it starts up here somewhere. I think over here. Yep. Train station's over here. Is the train that I take R train. You see it right there, the 86th Street. My
Right.
bus comes over here for Staten Island right here, drops me off. And this is the shopping area right here.
You can see people walking and stuff and shopping. A lot of stores on the right and the left. You'll see.
Did Amanda said, did Dan say he was 6 in 2000?
Yeah, in 2000, I went on vacation.
Well, they said they made it seem like you said you were 6 years old in 2000.
No, I was sick. I got sick. I got like a flu, man. I couldn't go nowhere. I was stuck in bed. They were all going to a New Year's party. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
McDonald's always been right there.
See Zales, GNC,
Yeah.
all the shopping. It's got a lot of clothes stores, also everything.
A lot of these stores are new. Some of them are old. 21st Century 21 is closed down. Wow.
21st Century, that was the big one my aunt took me in the 80s, 90s.
Look, it's closed down. They closed Macy's down in Fulton, downtown Brooklyn, too. I was like, wow, I would thought they would never close Macy's downtown.
But 21st Century was cheaper. That was for like, more the normal average people. Wasn't
Even
it?
Foot Locker looked like they ran out of business. What the hell?
Yeah, department store.
AT&T don't exist no more. Look at this shit.
Foot Locker. I don't know if that's there anymore.
Victoria's Secret. I already know Victoria's Secret. You don't got to tell me.
Yeah, I would have figured out the secret a long time ago. That's what I tell them every time I used to go in there with my girlfriend. You know what? I know you
Look,
secret.
Century 21. Wow, memory.
Tell them.
Everybody used to shop at this place for bargains and shit. Like, this shit is done. Look. It's closed. They went bankrupt.
Yeah, it had a lot. It had a bunch of stores all going off like that. That was shopping, the shopping area for Brooklyn.
They even had another Century 21 right there. That shit's gone. Let me see if Modell's is still here.
Damn. So they don't want it to be a shopping district anymore, or what?
No, it's because the rent is changing, bro. Ever since COVID, a lot of shit ran out of business, man. Modell's is gone too. No, these are regular shops.
But
all right, look at Modell's. This used to say Modell's up there. You see the M? Sporting Goods. Modell's Sporting Goods is gone.
Yeah, there used to be hardware stores on the corner and shit.
Damn. Nice sushis and grills and
I can't remember. There used to be a store called AMP, right?
FedEx. Yeah, AMP. I don't know
Yeah,
where's that no more.
a little shopping store.
Oh, look.
For food.
Modell's
AMP.
is still here in this photo. You see it says, oh, no, it's not. It's not. Oh, the sign is broken.
2022.
Memory Lane.
Modell's.
I think the area that Mitchell was talking about is in Coney Island Avenue.
Possible.
Because it's like a little Pakistan area over there. Look, you can learn karate right there. Tiger.
I used to get my cologne at Bergdorf Goodman. The good shit.
What up, y'all? Oh, shit. Club what? Plants. A pawn shop right there still. Stop and pawn. Those are things of the past.
As long as things get stolen, there'll be a pawn shop.
Now,
One of my crazy girlfriends.
over here is PC. Used to be PC Richards right there. Appliances.
Found my gold chains, man, and she pawned them. When I found out, I had to pay $270 to get the shit
See,
out.
everything's up for sale. These places, you see it? Business is
Yeah,
getting
that
gone.
sucks, man.
It's the rent. The rent goes high and they can't pay for shit. Look at PC Richards right there.
My grandma used to live in a building like to the left there, like that to the left, and but it was a little more compact, and there was like a hardware store across the street and whatnot. And then
This is the
after a while,
highway.
she came down to Florida to move with us, and then passed away. She managed 92, 93, somewhere, 92, I think. Smoked all her life.
Yeah, old New York, man. Changing. 86th
Yeah.
Street changes into other neighborhoods. This is all still Bay Ridge. Oh, Diker Park. Oh, so this is Diker Heights over here.
We lived in Queens for a while, but I don't remember the address. I know there was a highway in front, pretty much. That's
Oh,
all I
look at
know.
this old school right here. Okay. Somebody got an old Impala.
2019 shot. That's nice. He got an engine in it. He got the racing wheels in the back. He got
Yeah.
50s.
86th Street. All residential.
Yeah, and doing construction.
Yeah, this is Diker Heights.
2011. Now back to 2024.
Let me see something. If I could.
That's why I need a barber shop next door.
See, I could go to any street here. Oh, this is 12th Avenue. 18th Avenue is 18th Avenue is the Italian neighborhood.
Where's the one? What was it called? Where they filmed Staying Alive, the dance.
That was
2001 something or 2000 something. It was called.
I know where that's all. Where that's at. Hold on. That's my old neighborhood.
It's way down there in Brooklyn.
It's 86th Street, but down here.
The shot where homie's walking on the street, it's right there, going by the club.
No, but it's close to Coney Island.
John Travolta doing that walk. My cousin showed me the spot and the club.
Well, 86. There we go. Staying Alive will be this way, I think. You mean Friday Night Fever?
Yeah. When they
Yeah, that's going to Coney Island, so it's going this way.
The shot of him walking down the street in these areas here.
That pizzeria, I think, just went out of business too.
Oh, can you go to 69th Street and 4th Avenue? I'm curious to see where my old aunt's house looks
McDonald's over here. I used to go shopping over here. I'm trying to figure out the spot. Because I used to eat at that pizzeria where John Travolta used to eat in the movie. It's coming up. It's all shopping over here.
Yeah. Well, you're in 86th Street, so yeah.
It's coming up. And that's where they did the movie.
Yep. So
it's just the train station. I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it's this corner right here. Yeah. It's this corner. Yep. Look at the pizzeria right there. I stayed at that pizzeria.
Damn.
This is where they did the movie, Staying Alive.
Yep.
That's all Chinese restaurants and shit. Trying to, but they just closed down the pizzeria that was famous in the movie. Like the store that was in the movie that he was working at his pop's paint shop or something is over here.
Popeyes.
I used to shop at Vim's. You won't see that sign no more, really. That's nostalgic signs. Oh, fuck, why they keep giving me the address? Fuck, I don't want the address. McDonald's. Look how small McDonald's is. Little corner. Dunkin' Donuts. Starbucks. They keep giving me the fucking address. Is it this one? No. Yeah, Chinese restaurants are everywhere.
Oh yeah, they pop up all over the place. Like around here, just down the street, bada bing, bada bing. What's going on with my charger? Freaking out on me. Shoot. Or no.
Turns into McDonald Avenue. That's McDonald Avenue that way. Think. Hey, they changed everything.
Oh shit.
So whole Chinese neighborhood now. All right. He said, where's that? The Pakistan neighborhood. There's Graves and
Dang, in Bensonhurst.
I think that's Coney Island Avenue over here. Ocean Parkway. Stairwell.
My cousin took me to a nude beach. I think it started with an F down that way back
There goes Coney Island Avenue.
around where you're at, somewhere. There was an F in the name of it. I don't know.
There goes Coney Island Avenue right here. I think this is like Little Pakistan over here. The more you go down, because Coney Island Avenue becomes from a Pakistan area to Israel to a Hasidic area. John Travolta and part of the movie being filmed there. Yeah, I don't know that about. Yeah, it was filmed on 86th Street. He went there. There's a video of him going there before they closed the pizzeria over there for the anniversary of, I think, Friday night. Was it Saturday Night Fever?
Remember the scene in the stairwell? The guy with the curly hair and the mustache that fell down?
He fell down on the Verrazano Bridge, bro.
Well, that was my mother's cousin, Georgie, that fell in a stairwell, some shit like that, and fell down. It was a quick scene. He did a fill-in.
I had to walk all this in Sandy when the hurricane from my house through this whole avenue, man. Miles, bro. It's the worst.
When you're young, a lot of walking you do.
Yeah, I was in pain from that walking after that shit.
And you hope there's train stations so you can hop on.
Oh shit.
Sizzling Walk, another Chinese.
Yeah. Pawn shops, Chase. It's a long avenue. Go to the police station right there.
Chase.
Oh, this is going towards Coney Island back. Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. Did I? Yeah. No. This is going up. Oh, yeah, this is coming back to Coney Island.
Shore Parkway.
This is Brighton Beach. This is Brighton Beach right here. This is the Russian area. All this is Russian and Albanian and shit. This whole shit is Russian.
If you go by the water, you can get a good shot of the Statue of Liberty.
No, you can't see the Statue of Liberty from over here.
I know.
No. Oh, look, he's not letting me go back. Motherfucker.
I know there's one.
This used to be where we used to play pool at. There used to be a billiards up here. Oh, it's bowling. Yeah, bowling now. Look.
It reminded me of a little road my cousin took me at where I had a good.
This is a whole Russian community right here.
It was called Shore Road, and there was a good shot of the.
Oh yeah, that's all the way by Bay Ridge that way.
Yeah,
Where
there
was
was a
that?
good shot of the Statue of Liberty on that one little.
Look at Mr. Softy truck. Oh, it's not there no more. You go to the shot right here, you can see it. Look, a Mr. Softy truck right there. There's Mr. Softy right there. The most famous, iconic ice cream truck in New York City.
Yeah.
All right, this is Brighton Beach right here. Oh shit, we on the boardwalk. This is Brighton Beach, the Russian side. All the way down there, that's where Miguel's from. Coney Island is down that way.
Yeah, I've been there.
Brighton Beach. See Moscow? I told you this is a Russian neighborhood. Look at it. Russian on the beach is called on the top. You see that shit?
Moscow, yeah.
Told y'all, I know the areas, bro.
Tatiana.
Good, bad. People don't know the areas and the neighborhoods. I know the areas and neighborhoods. It's just there's new neighborhoods now that are created. I don't know.
That's 2012 shot. Man, they're going back.
All Russian restaurants.
Tatiana, that's a Russian name too, woman name.
Yeah. It's another restaurant. Cafe, restaurant.
Pretty gigantic, it's big.
There goes the Russian mob eating, looking at the camera like, who the fuck's these guys?
I know. What are the truck doing with the camera going around in a circle for what?
Why are they fucking up here on the boardwalk?
What they looking like that for? Strong.
All this is Brighton Beach. This is the Russian area. And then it changes up.
Da, Use American throw the toys.
It's a big walk. This is a long walk to get to Coney Island. I've done this before.
Hell yeah. And that ain't sand you're walking on.
Nope. That's wood. There's sand on the bottom of the boardwalk.
Yeah, but not that.
Oh, here. Public bathroom.
You're gonna be on with your bare feet walking on that part.
This is where everybody used to come play handball. Those are the handball courts. Now we get into Coney Island. I see it coming. To the right side, that's the aquarium. That's why you see all this stuff with fish, shells, and shit.
I still like the
Look,
paint.
the aquarium right there. New York Aquarium. The entrance.
There you go. That's cool. It's like the sneaky backside.
Then this ain't in Coney Island no more either. This building, this is the Astroland. This used to be a tower that in the winter there's a hole in both sides and it will whistle from the wind in the winter and it will sway left and right because it was old. They had to take it down. There used to be a thing that you go on here, pay to take a ride going all the way up to see the whole area. It's the weirdest ride. That was the most scariest shit I seen because the way it sways. That shit's not there no more. They took it down. That's a 2012 photo. Yep.
Yeah.
See, look, it's still there.
Probably not, because it would have showed up first.
Watch when we go to the Coney, close to Coney Island. There used to be like a rocket on top of this building, and they took it down.
I like the paintings better than the other crap.
See how old that shit is?
Yeah.
You can't see the whole.
I remember the Ferris wheel.
Those are the old rides.
And that one big old round tub called the Black Hole. Or something hole. You spin around in circles. And go.
All right. Here we go. Oh, it's still there. Look at the hole right there. You see that hole? That shit will whistle at night because of the wind. They took it down. That shit used to make that shit sway.
Yeah, you're probably getting old.
It's the old Coney Island. Before fucking Luna Park bought it back. The old Nathans, one of the Nathans, because the other one's up the block. Right there's the bar. And this is when Luna Park started coming. That's the Coney Island face right there.
I'm curious if that Joe Majors.
Tom's Clams is up here. Tom's Coney Island. They sell clams in there and shit.
Tom's Coney.
This is where there used to be the batting cages. They took it down. Oh, look, Miguel right there. Let me stop. That's not Miguel. What the fuck is this? I think this is when they started building that ride. Oh, no, this is something else.
Mm-hmm.
And they blocked everything off.
And what's that to the right? A stadium or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. This is the stadium right here. This is the Coney Island Cyclones. There goes the parachute. Wonder if they changed the years. See, it's changed. Boom. That's the first. That's the first. No, the merry-go-round. Yeah, it's inside there. This is where I was hanging out with Miguel.
And now you got
Oh. They come back. What the fuck?
you got two. Oh, now you're back to 2012.
It's not letting me see it.
That was 2024 before. You just had it.
Yeah, but they went back.
I
for
know.
some reason.
I guess they don't have it. I want to see what if that Joe Majors bar is there right on the corner of 69th and 4th Avenue in Brooklyn, in Bay Ridge. That's where we used to stay when my
My aunt lives around there.
yeah, there's a pizza place across the street. I don't know if it's
It's not 69th Street. It's Bay Ridge Ave. There's no such thing as 69th and 4th. It's Bay Ridge Ave. Boom, right there.
Oh, okay. Go into that one. Okay. Okay. Go to over to the right. Is there Joe Majors over there? Do you see? No. They must have. It was there. That's the pizza place right there. That's the corner. And across the street on your left, but across the street from there, I'll show you the building it was.
Which one? You talking about this one?
No, go to your left. Go around to your left. Or go to your right. Okay, there, across the street. Now, go down a little bit on the left side of the road. On the left side, across the road from this pizza place, to the left. Across the street. Okay. Now go to your left. Across the street to your left. About where your circle is, and then turn left. Over there, where you see the buildings with the two black windows, long windows.
Yeah.
That was it right there. It used to be a bar right there. It used to be called Joe Majors. And up on top, the first level, the black windows right there. That's where our head was, where I slept. Up top.
Okay.
Yeah. And that used to be the door.
My aunt used to work at a restaurant. I think this one over here.
Yeah.
For years.
And we had the
What
bottom one is the
No,
one
I don't have the other one.
my aunt rented out. Was renting.
Nicholas! Bring me the icy for icy something.
Yeah, but they changed it. Yeah, they changed.
Yeah, for after years, things change, bro.
I know that no more just apartments. It's like a bunch of stores now on the bottom. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Now there's a pharmacy there. What the heck? Wow. I remember walking by just all the apartments.
I know there used to be a movie theater over here we used to go to. Where is it? I know there was a movie theater somewhere. I think it's gone. I think this building used to be the movie theater.
But that pizza place was right there. That one across the street. It was my second one, from that area. But the one Nino's down the road on my side, I told you about, it's not there no more. But my second choice was just across the street to that corner one right there. not bad.
It looks like they run down too.
Right there. Like I don't know. Yeah, that's the corner.
Going up this road, I had a lot of friends that lived through here growing up. Oh fuck! My pizzeria is coming up. The one I used to eat at. Oh, there goes the movie theater. Right there.
And that side, yeah. I never walked down that way. I usually went downtown or somewhere.
That shit's been closed down. Look at the last movie they had there. Venom.
Alpine Cinema.
Yeah, we used to go there.
When you're young, you want to go down and watch it.
This is the B1 too. The road, the first bus in New York was on this route.
You want to watch the naked movies, you know, when you're a kid.
Oh man, they make you go this way, the highway. My family lives. Oh my God, why I'm down here?
Yeah.
There we go. The fuck am I doing in somebody's yard?
I don't know. Under the bridge, someone. Oh, damn.
Overton.
Somebody's back street.
This is 6th Avenue. Yeah, they just fucked me. Oh my God. 72nd and 6.
I went
Oh,
when
yeah.
I was about, 14, 13 and stuff like that. But when I was a little bit younger, they had lived in, I don't know the address, but it was Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Yeah, that's the avenue I'm coming to. Where I grew up at. It's
Yeah.
Fifth Avenue. It's
It was like
Fifth
one of
Avenue.
those little type of houses like you just pass on the left with the steps up front. And then my aunt rented out the bottom side, doorway where you could rent the bottom half of it and the top half is someone else, because if you look at the left, you see.
Wait. I went to 4th Avenue, so I'm going down. Motherfucker. They fucking me because of the highway.
And then I think that's why she moved to a little bit of I think she got a better job or something, and then moved to Bay Ridge. But I liked it because when you're young, we didn't have this in Florida, and it was cool. You go through the closet door, and you go up some this and that, and you wind up in the upstairs owner's apartment. And she didn't care, and then we'd walk down the
Yeah,
stairs
this is Leif Erikson Park right here.
and I go around in circles and shit. It was like a trap door, It was weird. It was cool when you're a kid. I was like, your closet.
Oh, they
leads to
fucked
another
me
person's
again.
house? And then he took me on top of the buildings, jumping building to building, choo, on top of them. I guess where he would go to smoke weed or whatever. Hey, do it at home.
There goes Fort Hamilton. Boom. Now we're talking. My family all lived over here, this whole area. I lived over here too for a while.
It was not too far from the school, but
Oh wow. They changed everything. This used to be a bar.
oh damn.
This was the bar right here. It's a store now. Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't remember many stores around where they're.
I mean, nights I hung out over here. This used to be the bar I hang out in. This used to be the store I used to hang out in front of.
Tobacco
You know how many
shop.
fights we had back in the days there? Oh my God.
Yeah, it changed.
How many girlfriends I had out here? Shit.
I'm talking back in 1982 and 83. where Lemore's was still there. I seen Anthrax at Lemore's.
They changed everything.
Yeah, I know. They're not there
Oh,
no
that
more.
used to be my favorite. See, look, for some reason they don't want me to show this area. But that used to be my favorite bagel spot right there. They made fresh bagels for years there. Now they're not in business no more.
I know,
The old bagel spot. Look at the sign.
yeah, it cleaned up for a little bit with I guess when Giuliani was there for like in the 90s for a little bit, and then it just went back to craziness.
The Chinese restaurant I used to eat is over here in the corner right here. And the pizzeria over here, look.
Oh yeah, I was all because we don't have it in Florida. We don't have.
That's my pizzeria I used to eat at always. This one right here.
Yeah, I was all freaking pizza. That's
Back
all
in the days, there was a big fight. Us with the Albanians right there because they tried to rob my cousin's chain. Right in this fucking corner.
Yeah.
I got locked up over that shit.
Damn.
That's my pizzeria spot. We all of us, Maria's Pizzeria.
Yeah, that's been there for a long time. I probably tried it.
Oh yeah, it's been there for a while. And then we all used to walk over here and hang out in this park right here.
I would always try to scope out the best pizza spot so I keep it in track in my mind where it's at.
Yeah, we used to hang out in that park. I'm gonna stop looking at this because my shit's acting up. It's like you don't want me to show shit. I'm going lagging. Nicky!
And it does it after a while, I guess.
It's like you're not showing this, Steven. You're doxing your old neighborhoods. I love that shit. Going back to the neighborhood.
I know, that's cool. But it changed so much, man.
I'd rather do it in the internet because I don't want to bump heads. Like, oh shit, where you been? Oh fuck. Going back to memory lane.
I know.
Somebody must be downloading a game because my shit is lagging.
Where was the Phil Maurice at? Phil Maurice, they called it.
I don't remember that one.
Bands would play there, like what album?
See, where also I grew up in where they made the Lords of Brooklyn. You remember that movie? The Lords of Brooklyn? With Sylvester Stallone. The Fonz was in that movie. Y'all had the jackets called The Lords of Brooklyn?
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's an old movie. Real old. That's one of Sylvester Stallone's first movies. What's up, Amy? How you doing?
She's hanging in
Yeah,
there.
I put everybody to sleep. I'm a relaxed stream. I'm sorry, guys.
We're trying to look up some old places.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to watch an old school movie. I've been watching a lot of old school movies.
Yeah, I watched a couple.
My wife's into the new movies. I'm into the old movies. She calls me the oldie goldie.
I like them both. The old ones are good to put me to sleep.
That's good to hear, Amy. Good to hear that you're doing good. God bless you.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of gaming with my friends. I went to the Knicks parade. I went to the big boat parade for 4th of July. Oh my God, that was so hot. My son was like, Dad, let's go home. It's too hot. And right when we were about to leave, we seen all the planes come, all the Navy planes flying low, the B-52s and everything with the smoke behind them.
Are you seeing all the people that came in for the World Cup?
No, I stay away from that. That's too much for me. I don't watch fucking soccer, so I leave it alone.
No, I mean, they're walking in the street and they're checking out the city and everything.
No, I know, but it's just too much for me.
They say that their country lied to them. England, Britain, everything. They said, this is not what they showed us on TV. People say hi here. They helped us. And all they show on TV is all the negative stuff.
Yeah. That's why I show all the good stuff when I go out.
You should see all the compilations. People say, we don't care if our team loses. We don't want to leave. They said.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I've seen a lot.
Yeah, look at the YouTube compilations of and the 4 left. The final, the 4 best teams are left to play.
I have friends that play Destiny. I don't play Destiny.
Number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are left.
Yeah, Fleet Week was crazy. All the Navy ships were here, everything. Hundreds of old Navy ships from the First War to now came. From all countries, 45 countries came of their naval fleets.
Yeah.
And we had all our Navy here docked for 7 days that people could go on the boats and everything. They flew through the harbor, everything that we got. The Navy, every jet that we have, every bomber that we have, we flew them. That day, they flew them low by the Statue of Liberty into Manhattan.
Yeah, because they did a little. They really put on a show for the people around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that came over, and they see a whole other side than what they see on their news, what they try to make it out to be. But like where we come from, if somebody looks at us, it's like something might be wrong. Over here, people, they always shaking their head like hello, saying where you're from, this and that. And if that happens at home, we don't know if they're going to kill us or not, or something's going on, you know, because they let too many crazies in.
Well, the way they had this harbor, all this was full of Navy ships just sitting in the middle of the harbor. All the Coast Guards were sitting there with 40 cal guns protecting them. All the NYPD boats for 7 days.
Yeah.
They made sure that they were right.
This one dude was driving.
They do that every year, though. Every year, the Navy Fleet Week, they come here deep. All the Navy.
This one dude was driving from Europe. He was driving across Texas. He goes, I would have been past Germany by now, and I'm still in Texas. He goes, and I was like, yeah, that's how big it is.
Yeah, New York is a place where everybody around the world comes to. They want to see the Statue of Liberty, all the landmarks.
I think
they came on the Navy ships.
British or England. I think they had one. They have it in Miami and LA, Missouri, and different states. They're using the fancy, I don't know, football stadiums or whatever. And they said, our soccer fields don't look like this. So your fields are so damn beautiful.
Yeah. And they're building a new one in New York right now.
Yeah. They said everybody in New York was drinking with them, you know, talking. And they said the food, the grocery stores, all the options, ice cream in a big tub like this. They're like, we don't have that. Yeah.
No, I heard that they try to take stuff from over here to bring it back home, and they didn't let them.
No, they went into a Costco and they said they even have clothes. And then the guy said, "Yeah, food too. If you want food," and they went to a little place. They got their Slurpee and hot dog, and basically you can get anything in there. You know, a Sam's Wholesale, and they're like
That started from the Woolworths. Woolworths was the first stores that did that.
yeah. It's like they're like a car can drive down these alleyways to get food.
Yeah,
We don't have that nowhere
the
near.
options. Right now, I could go to Manhattan. I'm sure I could find fast food spots to eat at this time.
Yeah, and the food, how good it was. They were like
One thing they did was light up the Statue of Liberty nice. They left lights, not the colorful lights, but the regular light. She's bright.
yeah.
I always see her right here. The camera goes left and right, and I always see her right there in front of me. Whoop.
That's cool. And when they ate, they go, damn, at home, I eat and
Yeah, the
it's
Slurpees out here, 7-Eleven.
Here, all I want to do is go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because put a lot more on the plate.
That's
over
why I
here.
laugh when people say that people leave in New York. No way in hell. This place makes so much money from tourists, and the tourists want to live here.
Yeah, because they're dealing with a lot of bullshit. Even a lot of immigrants coming in too.
They come here, they get spoiled.
Yeah, and they're all crying because
They gotta go back.
yeah, they don't want to leave. Especially the ones that travel throughout the state and watch different, games. They're like, the barbecue is like, my goodness, the ones Texas and all that.
Yeah. And there's a lot of landmarks. That's a landmark
Some
right
guys
there.
got lost, and some stranger local gave him a ride 30 miles away to the soccer game, and they were like, "What just happened?"
There's a lot of tour guides in New York. I'm a tour guide by myself, but I don't charge nobody. It's like going to landmarks and shit.
Right.
Nostalgic places.
Yeah, they were like tripping out because somebody gave them a ride.
Definitely.
But yeah, they got some compilations on YouTube. Just check it out, and you'll see people are freaking out over here.
Okay, Amy, good night. You going to sleep? Yeah, I'm about to call it a wrap too. I'm going on almost 2:30.
I'm gonna try to watch something to get me tired too.
Me too. I'm old.
Yeah.
Around this time, I get sleepy.
Yeah, I like to put some old black and white stuff on. The acting, humor. It's kind of weird. It's kind of easy to go to sleep, and the color from the TV. There's no color. It's black and white. It doesn't bother your eyes to sleep.
Yeah.
You know how you stare at a screen all, and then you get that flashes in your eyes.
I put movies on and I'll sleep to them because I gotta sleep to noise, and I'll fall asleep to movies, old movies.
Yeah, I like the old
On
sci-fi
YouTube.
movies, black and white.
Yeah.
It's just funny,
I appreciate it, Dan, coming through. I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, take it
Take
easy.
care, everybody. Have a good one.
All right.
Peace.